Good evening everyone. Welcome to this amazing platform named Geeks for Geeks School. First of all, thank you very much all of you for joining in this tutorial at this time. Before diving into the Tinkercad platform where we are going to develop again a very amazing thing today, I would like to introduce you to this course which we have come up with. So if you're new on this channel of ours, you don't know I think about this course which we have come up with recently. So that's the course which is based on App Lab, and here you will get to learn everything related to mobile application development. So that's the web page which we have designed, sorry. And if you'll come down over here on this web page, you'll find everything related to the things that will be taught to you in the online coding classes which we will provide you in this course of App Lab. So what is a mobile application, what are the different components of user interface, and how can you design user interface, how can you make it more interactive by adding coding to it, and how can you design multi-screen applications. These are some highlighted topics which will be taught to you in a very good manner. And if you'll come down over here, you'll find a button to which we have linked a PDF file. Now here in this PDF file, you'll find all the topics that will be covered in the classes which we will give you guys in this App Labs course. So there are 18 topics in which we have bifurcated the syllabus. Now besides these 18 topics, you are going to take away many other things. For example, you will get to interact with people from different countries, because this course of ours has already got a lot of popularity, and there are a lot of students who are right now taking the online coding classes of this course. So if you guys want, please go ahead and register yourself for this course. And let me tell you, the best part of this course is it's very affordable, right? Anyone can afford it. You just have to log in into this web page, register yourself for the course, and start availing the online coding classes that we guys will be providing you in this course. Right. Besides that, if you have any confusion, if you have any queries, you can put those queries in the chat box. Definitely in the while giving the lecture, I will be checking the chat box also. If I find anything which you are not able to understand, or if I'll find any queries, definitely I'm going to answer that query of yours. And also, if you want to get in touch with one of our executives, definitely there is a toll-free number which you can dial and just get in touch with our executive department and get your queries sorted out. And also, if you want to learn some big things, for example artificial intelligence, data science, or you want to go in the machine learning field and you want our help, so we are there to help you guys out. We are into right now everything. We are doing everything, right from the web development to the artificial intelligence. So we have full-fledged courses for each and everything that you want to learn. If you want, you can just check out the main website of Geeks for Geeks. There you'll find all the courses which we are right now providing to our students, right? And if you find anything interesting, definitely go for that. Just try it once, get yourself linked with us. You will not regret. That's my promise to you, right? Because we have best of the best mentors with us who are ready to share their amazing and extravagant experience with all of you. Definitely you will enjoy everything they will teach you, and you are going to take away many things from the classes that you will be taking in the course that you will avail, right? So let's dive into the platform now. How to access Tinkercad? We know it. We can write tinkercad.com in the browser and simply hit the enter button. So automatically we'll land on this dashboard if we are already signed in into the platform. If we are not signed in, so it will land, you're going to land on the main web page, the home page of Tinkercad. Now there you can sign in using your Gmail account or the Microsoft account, whatever account you have, right? And if you don't know how to create your own account on this platform, check out the first tutorial in which I have explained this, and besides that I have explained the basic things of this Tinkercad platform, right? If you will understand the basics, and then you will come on these advanced things which we are doing right now, definitely they are going to benefit you a lot. But without understanding the basics, if you'll try to understand the advanced things, advanced concepts, definitely you will face many difficulties, which I don't want. So it's better if you will check out those basic lectures first, which I shooted 2 weeks back, and after that we'll come on these advanced things which we are doing right now. So things are going to be a little bit easier for you. So how can you access that environment on which you can create virtual circuits? You can simply click on this circuits, and then you can click on this create new circuits option, and automatically it will redirect you to this amazing environment where you can develop your own circuits and also you can code it. Right? So that's the interface I was talking about. Now because what we are here for, we are going to design a tone path for finder. Just a second, let me check the comment section if I have anything to answer. I would like to answer that first. Okay, so Priyan Srivastav, again you are here. Thank you very much, dear, for all the support you are providing to our channel, and do not forget to like and share this video so that others may also come and join the channel and enjoy these free online coding classes that we guys are providing. Thank you very much in advance for all your support and cooperation. So we are here for designing the tone pitch follower. For that, we guys will be using three different things. The first one is going to be, of course, the Arduino Uno R3 board. The second thing is going to be a simple resistor, and the third thing is going to be a piezo, right, a buzzer. So let's fetch all the components first, and after that, with all the using all the three components, we are going to create a complete circuit which will be followed by the coding part. So let's quickly get the Arduino Uno R3 board. We can get it like this. We simply have to type this thing in this search bar, and that's what we'll get to see in this navigation menu. Okay, so that's the Arduino Uno R3 board. Now the next thing that we need is a piezo. We can simply type piezo. Okay, so that's the one I was looking for. And the third thing which we need is of course a photoresistor, because it is going to be, I would like to control today this piezo with the help of a photoresistor. So that's a kind of sensor, right? And we learned how can we connect it to this Arduino Uno R3 board yesterday, right? In yesterday's tutorial was based on this photoresistor. If you haven't checked it yet, please do check it, so that the connections which we are going to make today can be more clear to you guys. Otherwise you're going to face some difficulty in understanding the connections which we are going to make today for creating a complete circuit. Now let's connect this piezo first to this Arduino Uno R3 board. So there are two terminals of this piezo. As you can see, this one is the positive terminal and this one is the negative terminal. So to which pin of this Arduino Uno R3 board we can connect this negative terminal to? Yes, so that's the question. Is there anyone who can answer this question of mine? Let me see if I have anything in the comment section. Here you can sign in using your Gmail account. Or to which pin of Arduino Uno R3 board we need to connect this negative pin of this piezo? That's the question. Okay, so I think you're finding it difficult. No problem, let me help you guys with this. So we can connect this Arduino Uno R3 board using this black wire with this ground pin. You guys know very well, if you have seen my previous tutorials, I generally use black wire for connecting the ground pin to the negative terminal, right? Similarly, we guys can make use of this green wire for connecting this positive pin to one of these free pins of this Arduino Uno R3 board. Let's click on this and we are going to go here. Okay, and then we can connect it with this pin number 9. Absolutely perfect. Right, now if we'll connect it directly to this Arduino Uno R3 board, it may be possible that this buzzer may get burnt, right? In order to prevent it from burning, we can put a resistor first, right? Sorry, we need to write this thing resistor, and that's what you're going to obtain. So what we can do, we can rotate it first like this. Yep. Let's now connect this positive pin with this terminal 1 of this resistor, and then we can connect this terminal 2 with this pin number 9. So that is perfectly fine. It's looking amazing right now. Okay, so let's now come down and uh, the way we used this resistor over here for connecting this piezo to this Arduino Uno R3 board, in the same way we are going to use this resistor again for connecting this photoresistor to this Arduino Uno R3 board. Let me just rotate it. Okay, perfectly fine. Now let's first connect this terminal 2 with this A0 terminal of this Arduino Uno R3 board, and then we can connect the other terminal of this resistor using this black wire. Let's change the wire to black. Yeah, so using this black wire, I'm going to connect this terminal 1 to the ground pin. That is absolutely right. Right, so one pin I've connected to this analog pin A0, and the other end of this resistor I've connected it to the ground pin of Arduino Uno R3 board. Let's now use this red wire, and we have to connect now this 5 volt to this pin of resistor, that is terminal 2. Now the only thing which is left is the analog pin connection. So we can connect this terminal 1 to this A0 pin like this, right? So that's how you can create a connection. That's how you can connect a photoresistor to this Arduino Uno R3 board, and that's how you can connect this piezo to this Arduino Uno R3 board. Let me just again explain you what all things I've done. So these are the components you can see which I have used for creating this complete circuit. So the first one is this Arduino Uno R3 board, then we have this piezo, 2 resistors are there, and one photoresistor is there. How I've connected this piezo to this Arduino Uno R3 board, I connected this positive terminal first to this resistor's terminal 1, and then the other terminal of this resistor I connected it with this free pin of this Arduino Uno R3 board, right? And as you can see, it's because it's a negative terminal of piezo, so we need to connect it to the ground pin of Arduino Uno R3 board. So that's what I have done. Now how I have connected this photoresistor, so again I've used a resistor over here so as to prevent it from getting burnt, and I connected this terminal 1 of this photoresistor with this analog pin A0. Similarly, with this analog pin A0, I connected this resistor also, right? And then the other end of this terminal 1, I have connected it to the ground pin. So now the circuit over here is like this, right? That's the circuit which I have created over here. Fine. And now this 5 volt pin I've connected to this photoresistor. So that's how you can make that's how you have to connect this piezo and this photoresistor to this Arduino Uno R3 board first. Let's now move to the coding part, but before going to that part, I would first like to check the comment section if I have anything to answer. First of all, I would like to answer those queries first. Okay, so at present I am not able to see any queries in the comment section. I hope everything is clear to all of you. In case you come across any issue, in case while designing the circuit on this platform you come across any issue, just put your queries in the comment section so that I can see it and resolve them, right? And thank you very much for all of you for liking and sharing this video. I know you have already liked and shared the video in your groups, so thank you very much for that. I appreciate all the efforts that you are making for making our platform popular among kids. Thank you very much, all of you. Okay, let's now move to the coding section. I would first like to increase the size of this. Okay, let's eliminate this predefined code. Now the first thing that we need is a variable. The way we defined the code for the photoresistor yesterday, right? In the same way we are going to do today also. So photo is a variable I am using. So I've created a variable with name photo. Let's now first set the value of this photo named variable. Now as you can see, I have connected this pin to this A0 of this analog pin, right? This A0 analog pin, I've connected this terminal 1 of this photoresistor. So what we can do, we can simply use this output. We can come on this, we can come on this input and we can read the analog pin A0, right? So now whatever the value of A0 will be at any point of time, it will be first saved in this photo named variable, and from there we can pull it wherever we want to. Now suppose you want to show this value of the photo named variable in this serial monitor. So for doing that, you can simply make use of this print to serial monitor block, and here in place of this hello world, we guys can make use of this photo named variable. So now what will happen, in every new line the photo variable, uh, the value of this photo named variable will get reflected, right? Okay, now let's first check whether this code is going to give us the correct output or not. So I need to start the simulation process. That's how I can do it, just by hitting the start simulation. Okay, the simulation has started, and if I'll now use this coding window, what is going on in the serial monitor? Okay, so I'm able to see the value of this photo named variable, which is coming from this A0 pin. Let me, okay, so if I'll now change the brightness over here, just a second. Yeah, I'm changing the brightness. As you can see, the value of photo named variable has changed, and now the new value is 411. I can change it at any point of time using this slider. The slider which you're seeing over here, using this you can change the value of this photoresistor at any point of time, right? Now how can we make this buzzer sound dependent on this slider? That's what I am going to tell you now. It's a very simple one-liner code that we can define, and with the help of this slider, then we'll be able to control the sound of the buzzer, right? So that's what the pitch follower, tone pitch follower is all about. Tone pitch follower, tone following the pitch, right? Okay, let me stop the simulation first. Let's come back on this coding section, but before that let me just see if you know the answer. So if you guys know the answer, you can share with me in the comment section. Definitely I would also like to see whether you know the name of the block with the help of which we can connect this slider with the tone of this speaker or not. Okay, so is anyone who know the answer and would like to share the answer with us? Okay, so I think you don't know. No problem, I'll help you out. So first of all, before defining the code, we need to see to which pin we have connected this positive terminal of this piezo 2. So we have connected this positive terminal with this pin number 9, D9 of Arduino Uno R3 board. Let's come on this coding section now. Okay, I am going to hide this serial monitor. Fine. So from here we can simply make use of this place speaker on pin block, and from this we need to select 9. Now how can we make it dependent on the slider of photoresistor, right? So that's what I am going to define now. We can come on this math section, and the way we guys use this map block yesterday for controlling the brightness of the LED using the photoresistor, in the same way we can use this over here, right? So map and in this first input box what will come in this first input box, this photo variable will come, right? then we can just change the values to 30 to, let's say, 70, right? And it's going to go for 1 second. Perfectly fine. So that's the block which you can use, and that's how you have to use it for making the buzzer sound dependent on the slider of the photoresistor. So now based on this value of photoresistor, this buzzer will produce the sound. Let me show you that practically. So I'm starting this simulation, and it's going to be a very interesting thing. So you just heard that as I was changing the slider, as I was shifting it towards the right side, the sound was changing, and again when I was shifting it in the left side, the sound was again changing, right? So that's the kind of output you will get. Right, so that's how you can develop a full-fledged tone page follower using these components. Okay, let me now see if I have anything to answer in the comment section before moving to the next part. Okay, so Priyansh, you want to buy an Arduino kit, right? So you can just check out the prices of that Arduino kit on some online platform. Definitely you'll find many good options. From there you can purchase this circuit, right? So I would suggest you to purchase this Arduino Uno R3 board. Besides, whatever component you want to experiment with, right, so you can purchase all those components first, and after that you can use this amazing platform for coding that electronic circuit that you are going to make with the components you will purchase, right? And please do share with us also the images, the pics in the chat box once you are done with creating any of the circuits which I have shared with you guys till now in the lectures, and thank you very much for that in advance. Okay, so I think we are done with today's lecture. Now before ending this, I would again like to tell you about this amazing course which Geeks for Geeks has come up with. So this course is based on App Lab, and if you want to learn how you can develop mobile applications, if you want to know how you can develop user interfaces for mobile applications, how to create multi-screen applications, then this course is for you. If you want to check the details of this course, you can come on this web page, and here you can find everything related to this course. Now how you will access this web page? So in the description section there is a URL given of this web page. You can simply click on that, and automatically that's where you will come. Now if you want to check out the syllabus, you can simply click on this button, and it will redirect you to a PDF file where you can find all the topics that will be covered in the online coding classes we guys will provide you in this amazing course. So we have bifurcated the syllabus into 18 different topics, but definitely you are going to take away many other things from this course, right? If you find it interesting, do let us know. You can mention it in the comment section also, your phone number. We will try to contact you, right? And in case you have any queries, you can get in touch with one of our executive and get your queries sorted out. This course has become very popular today. Why? Just because of this pricing, this because of this affordable pricing. It's very much affordable. If you want to avail it, please go ahead and book your seats for this course. Definitely you will not regret. You're going to take away many things from this course, right? And if you want to learn something big like data science, you want to go in artificial intelligence, you want to learn something related to machine learning or website development, we are into everything. Geeks for Geeks is into everything. We have the best of the best mentors. So if you want to take the benefits of the online coding classes that our mentors are currently giving to the students, and in which they are sharing their amazing experience, amazing professional experience, so you guys can avail any of the courses. If you want to check out the information, you can check the main website of Geeks for Geeks. There you'll find everything related to this. So that's it from my side in this lecture. Hope you guys enjoyed this one a lot. In case you have any queries, you can just put it in the comment section, right? And definitely in the next lecture, right in the beginning, I'm going to answer all your queries. Okay,